everyone. Welcome to Shimmer Girl Talks. Today's topic is about Star Wars. Now, if you follow my channel, you know I typically don't talk about movies, although I will review a movie from time to time, particularly if it aligns with the message of my channel. And I feel like what I'm about to speak on today does align with my message. I am anti-feminist. I'm not down with this whole woke movement. And they are about to wokeify Star Wars. Now, let me just say, I'm not a Star Wars fan. I have never been a Star Wars fan, but I'm of the opinion of if it ain't broke, then don't fix it, and certainly don't woke it up. And Star Wars, which if you stumble across my channel speaking on Star Wars, you're already a fan. So forgive me for maybe not saying certain things that you understand that I don't, because like I said, not a fan. But believe it or not, for my subscribers, I am a sci-fi nerd. I love sci-fi, but for some reason, Star Wars never got my attention. I have a female cousin who loved Star Wars so much that she sat through a French version of it, speaking entirely of French. She doesn't understand French. And of course, my brothers loved, the Star Wars trilogy, or, however you want to say it. Now, Star Wars first came out in 1977, May of 1977. And yes, I was around back then, but again, never got into it. It is a $70 billion franchise. And I guess they don't mind wokeifying it and losing money, because that's exactly what's going to happen. And low key, I hope it does happen. But let me share one video of the original Star Wars, 1977. Everyone, even if you're not a fan, you know this clip. I'm sure diehard fans are already aware that there will be a new director, and excuse me for butchering her name. Her name is Charmin Obaid Chinoy, and she is a feminist, and she is from what I can tell, a diehard feminist. And back in 2015, which I will share that part of that video, she says she likes to make men uncomfortable. Now, my understanding, yes, women love Star Wars. Some women love Star Wars, but I believe that it is mostly a masculine, male franchise. Young boys, men, nerds. And as I said, I am a sci-fi nerd. Star Wars just was never on my radar for some reason. But this woman is about to wokeify this franchise, and I hope they fail miserably. Sorry, not sorry. And so listen to what she has to say about loving to make men uncomfortable.
Is the balance of activating a force for change, but also trying to permeate that patriarchy, that power structure? And is that a part of the calculation of your art as well? And what's been the reaction to that?
Oh, absolutely. I like to make men uncomfortable. I enjoy making men uncomfortable. Not you, just not you. Not you.
Point taken. Point taken.
But it is important to be able to look into the eyes of a man and say, I am here, and recognize that. And recognize that I am working to bring something that makes you uncomfortable, and it should make you uncomfortable because you need to change your attitude. And it's only when you're uncomfortable, when you're shifty, when you have to have difficult conversations, that you will perhaps look at yourself in the mirror and not like the reflection. And
now, one of my favorite sci-fi movies franchise is The Terminator. And to this day, I have not seen Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines. That came out in 2003. I didn't see it, but I can only guess that they made a female Terminator. And this isn't just me deciding to just wake up and just choose violence, as people would say. I didn't want to see the trash even back then. That was 21 years ago now. I didn't want to see it then. I don't want to see it now. And I don't want to see Star Wars, sister girling it up and female power and all of that stuff. Not that, and I know some women will listen to me and say, you're anti-woman and all of that stuff. I'm not anti-woman, but I am femininity and stuff like that. We have strengths in ways that men do not have strength, and vice versa. I'm not down. I'm not a feminist. I'm not a man hater. And in my opinion, that's where a lot of these types of movies and TV shows are geared towards. And I just don't feel like the audience is there with all of this male hatred wokeness. And let me share a final clip right here. A friend of mine and I went to go see Star Wars: The Phantom Menace back in 1999 when it came out, and I absolutely loved it. Now, I had nothing else to compare it to because, as I said, I never watched the original, and I've never watched any of the other Star Wars movies. But The Phantom Menace, I did see. I absolutely loved it. My friend and I at the time, we were both young and we thought Darth Maul was just so sexy with the fight scenes and he was the villain and all of that stuff. So again, I didn't expect the video to be this long. I just wanted to share my opinion with this new director wanting to make the Star Wars movie woke. And my opinion is, if you want to change the direction of certain movies, why not just create a new franchise? But here's the thing, no one will probably go watch it. And I haven't even seen Wonder Woman, for example. I used to like the original, even though when we were kids, we couldn't watch it back then, because she was running around scantily clad and my mother wouldn't let my brothers watch it, but that's another topic. But as I became an adult, they show it on, regular TV. So I watched the 1970s, but that's all besides the point. I'm not really into the female superheroes. I've always loved the male dominated superheroes, Batman, Superman, Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man. I hate spiders with a passion, but the superhero Spider-Man, love it. So that's the side of Shimmer Girl Talks. If you're some of my subscribers that you don't know about me, I am a sci-fi nerd and I love the superheroes. Like I said, Spider-Man is probably my all-time favorite. And I had an issue with them using Tobey Maguire as Spider-Man, but he did a good job. I don't want to go off topic. So that was my topic for today. Tell me what you guys think. The ones of you who are fans, what do you think about what this new director is saying? She wants to make men uncomfortable. Well, she said that back in 2015. And if any recent movies, what we've been watching of late is going to be trash, I'm almost positive. I'm not going to watch it. But that was my topic. Be sure to check out my other videos if you would like. If you stumbled across my channel with this particular topic, understand it's not my usual topic. And I will talk to you later and have a great day. Bye.